Sometimes I'm overwhelmed with sudden shame when I'm lying in bed with the person I love, because the person I love was designated female at birth. Shame that I've stolen my own body from a real man and unrightfully given it away. I feel guilty and like I should have just given myself up to the boy who liked me, the boy my mom likes. She made him 2 sandwiches when I brought him and my girlfriends home for my birthday. She never asked if I or my sister or my best friends were hungry, but she did ask us to find the mayonnaise in the fridge and to please pour the boy a cup of milk. Sometimes I'm overcome with absolute gratitude that we don't live in a state like Ohio or Alabama, where either of us could be fired or killed for being caught holding hands during the happy parts of a movie at the local theater, or for holding each other on the nights neither of us believe we've ever belonged to ourselves. Patriarchy looks like this. A little girl in Bangladesh says when she grows up, she wants to be a sewing operator at the factory where she works. Her accent tells a different story. She wants to be a swing operator among the rows of women who are planted to their seats like in some nightmarish garden, where women and growing girls are tending to this season's fashions, their hands bleeding and blistering from thorny needles and machines they can't escape, and the little ones don't yet know they want to. How can somebody tell them, we will push you higher and deeper into this because this is what freedom looks like? Piles of women's burning bodies staged as platforms for men to compete on patriarchy looks like this. In some developing countries, puberty is a death sentence. A period means missed classes for a week every month, and you learn you are filthy and a liability and helpless. Taking care of you is expensive. You're not worth it. You are not worth it. We are not worth anything. This world is not ours to leave our mark upon. Patriarchy looks like this. A little girl laughs when a cute boy she likes asks her, how many feminists does it take to screw in a light bulb? Her eyes light up at the sound of him acknowledging her. He smiles. She and I and him and you were all taught to laugh at these jokes. But this is also how we were taught to read. Soon it all becomes second nature and we start to believe it the way we started to believe the letter H makes a sound like ha, ha, ha. This is not a joke. I'm still unlearning to read the humor, unraveling the layers spun around me, keeping my arms tied tight to my body because every time I tried to push out rules, contract around me, I can't move anymore. This is not what human nature looks like. Mummified bodies doing the voodoo biddings of somebody else. This is what patriarchy looks like.